What is going on, guys? It's Caveman here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of a Jurassic Park. And I did a little bit of off-camera work in between this episode and last episode, and I've started building a new raptor paddock. Yeah, we're going to be putting the velociraptors in here, because their enclosure, where they're located over here on the side of the Spinosaurus, that just doesn't do them justice, you know? They're not really in a good viewable area. They don't get viewed at all. So if we moved them to their own special raptor paddock enclosure over here, oh boy, they're going to be a lot better over here and going to definitely enjoy this enclosure a lot more, I think. But anyways, guys, in between this episode and last, I also got some new plants that we can go ahead and see what those look like. And I also got some new DNAs. We'll see those back at the lab real quick. I got a couple new genomes for dinosaurs, so we'll probably make those maybe this episode. I don't know for sure, but we'll go ahead and show you those in the lab real quick. And in here in the genome library, you can see we got a Triceratops 100%. That's pretty good right there. Now, I don't remember any other ones that I got for dinosaur-wise. I don't think so, no. But I did get all of these new plants that we can just go check real quick. So let's head outside and see what these plants look like. Oh, if we head over here to a little bit of open grassland, you can see if we hoe this, because you have to hoe the ground to place these ones. But look, there you go. There's some new ferns, kind of low to the ground, little low grass coverage, kind of. Here's some orange flowers, it looks like. Hey, those look pretty cool. Some prehistoric flowers. And those ones, actually, that's a dinosaur plant right there. Look at that. You got the stem right there going up and all the nice little foliage up top. It's a little bit of a taller plant, you know? So I think those would look really good in some of our dinosaur exhibits. I'll have to just see what we can do with them. Well, I think these little Bristol ferns would look nice in the herbivore enclosure since, you know, they kind of look like low foliage that the herbivores might eat. So hopefully those will spread and we can get a bunch of those going on. Maybe we'll put these flowers in here too since their enclosure is kind of dry looking at the moment. But I think these taller plants, I might want to save them for the raptor enclosure or put them in, you know, Larry's enclosure since he really has no special plants right now. So here we go. There we go. That's nice. Put a couple of plants in here. That really decks his enclosure out. Anyways, guys, I also found, remember this pig, I think? You also might have seen this in the last episode. This pig here from the Burning Man over there, he had a big old pointer hat on him. There we go, that's what it was. He almost burned, but, you know, he survived, so we went ahead and saved him, and now he's at base. So we're going to go ahead and name that pig real quick. And we'll be naming this pig Burning Man Pig. There you go. So let's go ahead and go name this piggy real quick. We head out back here. Hopefully the pig's out back. There we go. Burning Man Pig. You survived the Burning Man. And since we didn't have any piggies back at base, I figured bringing one home wasn't too bad. So now we got one little piggy back at base. Anyways, guys, I think what I really wanted to do today was get a basic capacitor going. I believe that's what they're called, yeah? Or no, not basic capacitor. Capacitor bank. If I could spell here. There we go, capacitor bank. And see, these from Ender.io, they're really cool because you can build them and then connect them together. So if you have a 25 million one, you can put two of them together and then they'll equal a 50 million bank. And right now we have a good one. We got 50 million RF stored down here, but it's constantly full. And then when our big reactor down here just runs out of power, that battery dies pretty fast because of how much power our base regularly uses. Right now, as you can see, it's just baking away, or whatever this machine does. It's just making power down here. So it's completely full right now and going. But once that runs out, our battery doesn't last too much longer. So I think I want to go ahead and upgrade those. So let's just make one of these on camera real quick. And then I'll probably make a few more off camera so we can probably get like 100 million RF battery or 200 million RF battery. Because like I said, this 50 million is just too small. But anyways, guys, let's just get on it real quick. It looks like we're going to need these octatic capacitors. Now, those are definitely the hardest thing. I think we can get this electric steel pretty easily. Alloy smelter, yeah. I don't know if we have any already. Let me check my system here real quick. Electrical steel. We have only 3. We're going to need more than that, so we'll probably have to make some. So it's going to need iron, which we have, and then we're going to need pulverized coal, I believe. Yeah, we're going to need to make some more of that. So let's just pulverize some of our coal up real quick in this machine. Probably just 2 stacks of it. And then we can go ahead and head back into here. We need some silicon. Ooh, we don't have any of that. So we're going to have to go get some of that real quick with our digital miner. So I'll just head out and do that real quick, and I'll see you guys here in a bit. Oh, guys, I'm out here just mining some silicon, and I was thinking real quick, we were going to relocate these raptors. If you guys have any suggestions of what you think we should put in this enclosure, go ahead and just let me know down below in the comments. I don't know exactly what I want to put in here yet, but if you guys have any good suggestions, then maybe we'll just put that in there. Right now, they're just sleeping here by the water, it appears, so that's pretty nice, but yeah, we'll just have to see what we can put in here. And if you guys have noticed, there's no real passive mobs anymore either. That's because we went and added another lamp over here. Yes, that's right. We added another little tool so mobs don't spawn. If I can dig it up, there it is. It's called a dread lamp. Now this prevents like passive mobs from spawning, like the ocelots, the pigs, the cows, the sheep. So now basically nothing can spawn here unless we let it. But yeah, let's just keep getting our silicon and we'll keep building this battery. Well, if we head over to the alloy smelter here, oh, it's already got kind of some rose red going on in there, whatever. We need to make some electrical steel, so let's just put up our iron, our pulverized coal, and our silicon. And that should start working, yeah, pretty slowly, but it'll go ahead and work. Get some more pulverized coal, stick it up in there. So I'm going to make a bunch of electrical steels, and I will see you guys here in a bit when we got some more steel. Oh, guys, I figured we could probably start making the rest of the components for this real quick, since we just want to make one here, just to see how it goes. Oh, we're going to need some grains of infinity. Do I have any of those? Hopefully I do. Yeah. Oh, wow, we got stacks upon stacks of grains of infinity, so we don't got to worry about that. Anyway, that's pretty good. Let's just go ahead and make some more of these tools, or these parts, real quick. We're going to need gold and copper to get these first ones going. So let's see, copper, nice, gold, nice, and let's just head over to our crafting station. I think we need to turn these into nuggets, maybe the other ones into nuggets, I don't remember really. So let's just make a bit of each, and we'll go ahead and get these pieces crafted up real quick. I put my chisel up in there we go. Looks like I have too many items in my inventory. Let's go ahead and utilize this real quick, throw some garbage up. Look at all this just casual garbage I carry in my inventory. None of it's very good. I just have it in my inventory because it's there. Anyway, let's just get on with the rest of this. So we have these basic capacitors, I believe. Where did those go? Did I put the basic capacitors up? Nice, I put the basic capacitors up in the ME terminal in the process of that. But let's just go ahead and make the other pieces. Actually, I think I might need more of these basic capacitors, because look, we need 4 here, so we need 8 of these, so we need 16 of these. So we need 16 basic capacitors. Ooh, what are we missing for more of these? Oh, just gold nuggets? Oh, well, let's just make a bunch of those real quick. We can easily get that. And yeah, we need 16. Yeah, we're covered on that. So there we go. Let's go ahead and see what we need for the next ones. All we need is energetic alloys. Those are cheap. Do we have any, though? Already made up? Sweet. So we can just make that up real quick. Let's make a couple of these. And then what do we do with the next round of these? Does it show real quick here? There it does. We need vibrant and we need glowstone. Okay. Glowstone. Vibrant alloys. Sweet, we got it all. Well, we got the parts here to make these next level of capacitors. So there we go. We have 4 of them. And it looks like we just need a piece of electrical steel and this vibrant crystal, which is pretty cheap. We need some vibrant alloy. Ooh, we don't have that. So we're going to have to actually make some for once. Nice. Let's see. But these aren't too bad, if I remember right. Where's the machine that we want? Yeah, energetic alloys and some ender pearls. Let's grab some ender pearls, throw it up in this machine. It's made enough steel for me. And let's just let it make up some of those. Oh, vibrant alloy nuggets. Oh, wow, I have them in my inventory this whole time. If only I noticed that. Anyways, we're just going to need a few of them here real quick, so let's go ahead and craft them up. There we go. And now we can make ourselves a vibrant capacitor bank. See, they aren't too bad. It's just going to be a bit of a process to make them. We can just hook them up here, and I don't know how to configure them yet, but it's charging up, so it's doing kind of what I want. But we'll have to make a lot of them. I want to fill this whole just back wall full of just giant battery, you know what I'm saying? Like 200 million, 500 million, a billion. Who cares at this point? We just need the power. We need it stored, because I don't like having to constantly come down here, you know, like every few days, like in the game, and filling this thing up with power, because it doesn't have any right here. It needs these yellow ingots, as you can see. I think they're called yelloriums or something. Yeah, there we go. Yellorium ingots, and that's the fuel basically for this thing. But if this battery dies and like we run out of power, my terminal dies here, and then I can't get the Elarium ingots out. So then we'd be in a predicament. So I want to definitely get a bigger battery so I can kind of tell before we run out of power. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a few of these off camera, and I will see you guys here in a bit. Well, guys, I think I said I was going to see you here back when I made some more of those ender batteries. I only made one more, but I want to work on this enhanced alloy smelter because the simple alloy smelter we have is so slow. It takes forever. So I'm working on this enhanced alloy smelter, and I figured, why don't we just go ahead and show some of this real quick, because it's honestly pretty cool. Now, if we have any more of these vibrant alloys in here, ooh, I'm going to have to make some of these too. Well, let's just make all of this stuff real quick. None of it's too hard to make. It's just going to take a little bit of time. But I'll go ahead and make some of this so you guys see what some of this machine action's all about. And it won't let me place it in there because that obsidian's there. There we go. Nice. And yeah, that'll just make up into some of these vibrant alloys that we're going to go ahead and need for these gears. And let's just work on this enhanced machine chassis. This is the real big thing that we're going to need here. Alright. End steel. Oh, we're going to need a lot of this end steel then. Ugh, I'm going to have to put that back in here in a second. After we get just 2 ingots, it looks like, of the vibrant alloys. So I'm going to make those 2 ingots, and I will see you guys here in a sec. Well, it looks like we got these ingots made up here, so let's just put the stuff back in there to make the dark steel ingots. I think that's what they're called, right? Yeah, these ones. Or wait, which ones do we need exactly? No, end steel ingots. There we go. Yes, so we're going to need the end stone, the dark steel, and the pulverized coal. No? What was it? I just had the screen. Obsidian. There we go. So now it'll make some of that. And then in here, I had some dark steel working up. So we're going to have because that was the one item we didn't have a lot of. If we look in here, we don't have much dark, and we have no more dark steel in there. So yeah, I had a few ingots to start, I guess, just from looting and whatnot. And these infinity gears, I don't know how to craft them. Normally I didn't have to, because I have a few extra that I've also found, just in loots from chests and like the spawn cages and whatnot. So I'm just going to make up some more of these end steel ingots, because we're going to need quite a few, it looks like, to make this machine chassis thing. So I'm going to make up, 20, 30 of these ingots, and I will see you guys here in a sec. Well, I went ahead and looked over the recipe for this enhanced alloy smelter, and it doesn't look like we need as many end steel ingots as I thought originally. So let's just go ahead and start crafting some of this. I think we almost have enough. Yeah, looks like we're going to be just a couple ingots short right now, but we can go ahead and start crafting some of this right here up in the screen, right? I think that's how it goes, right, with the infinity thing in the middle. Let's just check real quick. Steel, and no, those need to go in the middle. There we go. Something like that. So we're going to need 2 more ingots of end steel, and then we can throw it up in there. But then we're going to need this other thing right here, this enhanced dye blend. And I checked this out, and it's definitely some crazy stuff. Now this nether quartz powder, that's pretty easy to get. We have some of that. But this organic black dye, that's pretty simple. Yeah, we can definitely make that. And then let's check the other thing in there we needed, though. Oh, we got to go back. Click. There we go. And then these grains of Pizalti, I don't even know. Pulsating crystal. All right, well, that isn't too bad either. Well, let's just go ahead and make some of that up real quick. We're going to need a diamond. I don't know how many exactly, so let's just grab a few. We're going to need some pulsating iron nuggets right there. Let's turn these into some nuggets real quick and put it up in there. Some of that, and there we go. And then what machine did we need to put that in? I don't remember exactly. Sag mill. Do we have a sag mill? Hopefully we do. If not, I'm crafting another machine, it looks like. Well, it looks like we don't have a sag mill. I'm crafting another machine. Well, let's look at that real quick. Hopefully the sag mill isn't too much to craft. From what I remember, it's not, because I have crafted one of these before, like in another world. We'll just get a simple sag mill. We don't need something crazy. Yeah, this is easy. All right. Let's make one of these up real quick. Grab a little bit of iron, and then we can take this recipe out of here. Maybe we could just finish it real quick. Ooh, and the second one's almost finished. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just make up our little enhanced end steel chassis. Yeah, but we have to do a little bit with that before we can use it. I should have some grains of infinity left. There we go. Grab a stack of those. And then if we put them here in the middle, we need iron bars as well. There we go, and there we go. A simple machine chassis. And we put that up there. We still need flint and these stone gears. Do we have stone gears? Ooh, did we throw those out? I might have thrown those out a while ago. Uh-oh, yeah, because we have wooden gears. I think we need those to make the next level of gear. So let's just grab those real quick, maybe. And let's head up in here. Check what we need to make stone gears. Oh, wow, that's so cheap. And then we'll need a little bit of flint. No, we need one piston now. Hold up, we need a piston. There we go. We have ourselves one piston. We can make ourselves a simple sag mill. We could have just made the normal one, but that's a little more expensive. We can just make that one. So there we go. We got a little advancement for that. Let's stick it right here where the old battery used to be, because there's kind of a space missing there. And then what did we need to throw up in here? I believe these, right? These yes, there we go. And they're thrown up in there. We're going to need more of them, though. Ooh, so we need more diamonds and more pulsating nuggets. So let's just grab a couple diamond blocks, casually diamond blocks. And where's these pulsating iron nuggets? Did I throw them in my backpack? Maybe I did throw them in my backpack. My little handy dandy backpack. So there we go. We can go ahead and we need more nuggets. There's enough nuggets. And we can just make ourselves some more of these. I think I only need that many more. I hope that that's all I need anyway. I really don't think I need that many because we only need to make one of these, right? The enhanced, what do we call it? Simple alloy. No, we just need an alloy smelter. There we go. If I could spell it. Nice. There we go. Alloy smelter, yeah. And we just needed it for this little part right here. This enhanced blend, I guess. We only need one of them. So we're making these parts right now. And then we're going to need this and an alloy smelter. A slime ball with some pulverized coal, it looks like. So we'll grab a slime ball. And the alloy smelter, I think it said, right? This machine right here. Where is it? With pulverized coal? Yeah, there we go. And that'll make us up a little bit of the stuff we need. There we go, organic black dye, apparently. I don't really know how it works itself in there, but I guess it does. Let's make some more of this end steel stuff. I think we might need a few more ingots of it. So let's make some more of it up. Anyways, yeah, we have those. And then if we grab this quartz dust right here, we should be able to make our little part for this. Now, right? I think so. There we go. Nice. So now we can throw this up inside. Which machine exactly? An alloy smelter. Of course, everything has to be thrown up in this alloy smelter. See, that's why I want to make a better one. It just has so many different uses, but it takes so long to use. So we just want to get a better one. And that's what I'm going to go ahead and do real quick here. We almost have it done here, I believe. We're going to have those ingots, furnaces, obviously easy. These will be really easy to craft too. I just need to get some more of those vibrant alloys. Do I have them in my backpack? I don't. Vibrant. No, I actually have it right there. I see them. So turn all these into nuggets. Get this recipe out of here. There we go. Grab some of those. And we can head over to here and grab our gears. The gears are right there. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and make up a couple gears real quick. 2 green little gears that spin. They actually look pretty cool. I like that little animation for the gears. And then we're going to need to make a cauldron. That's just going to be a little bit of iron. We actually might have a cauldron in storage. No, we don't. So let's just make a little bit of a cauldron real quick. Need some iron. Throw it up in there. Got ourselves a cauldron. I think I have cobblestone. We need a few furnaces. 1, 2, 3. And then grab my cobblestone, throw it back up in the backpack right there. And I think we should have almost all the stuff now to make our upgraded machine. I think we need another ingot of that, though. Right? Or what happened to our machine in there? Is it still making? I think our machine just started right now, actually. There it goes. Yeah, our machine just started right now because that ingot was kind of blocking it. But it does look like we're going to need another one of those ingots, at least one more. So let's make that up. And then we should have everything, right? Besides the one little ingot. Oh no, we need this, an enhanced machine chassis. Didn't we make that? What did we make? What did it give me? Where's that chassis thing? Wow, it's in my backpack. Nice. The memes. Anyway, I found it in my backpack here. So you can just go ahead and yeah, that's how we're missing. Wow, I can't believe I lost it in my backpack there. Anyway, guys, no worries. This is almost done too. It looks like we have another ingot here, and we can go ahead and make up our enhanced alloy smelter now. And there we go, guys. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna put this right here. Yeah, can it not? Oh, is it? It's probably a bigger block. Hold on. Take all that out of there. Let's let the one little process finish up real quick. And we're done. There we go. It took a little bit longer than I expected, but yeah. Yeah, look at that. Actually, wow, it looks pretty cool. It's bigger than one box. Yeah, we can shove the old one up right there. It's probably not very good. Let's try the new one now. What did we need to make before? We were trying to make those batteries, right? So, oh wow, I didn't mean to space it like that. There we are. Capacitor banks. We want to make the best ones, obviously. But let's just check. We need to make vibrant alloys, and we needed to make energetic alloys. Which ones are we low on? I think the vibrants. Put those up in there. Oh, it has no power. Why does it have no power? Why do you have no power? Capacitor missing? Oh, so it's going to need a capacitor. Let's give it one of the best ones. Or do we not? Ooh, we don't have any of the best stuff right now. Well, let's make some of those up over here, right? How do we make these again? The vibrant alloys? Yeah. So let's make those up real quick. A couple vibrant alloys. Because then we can give it this octatic capacitor, which you have to give every machine from Ender.io a machine upgrade. I forgot about that. In this version, you do have to, at least. So let's just make it the best one real quick. These are going to take just a quick sec here, so I will see you guys here in a second. Anyways, guys, it looks like we have 2 vibrant alloys fixed up here. So let's just go ahead and make an octatic capacitor. There we go. And let's give this alloy smelter that. Oh, it just took it right from me. Did it? Yeah, oh yeah, the octatic capacitor. Why do I have 2 more now? I might have had some in my inventory the whole time, but I didn't notice. Nice. Anyways, we can just take some of that out of there, and let's try out this new machine. Oh, wow. Look at that. Just look at the comparison. That is not even comparable. This machine is so worth it. Wow. I probably don't even have to pause the recording to make all these batteries now. Let's see. So we need a bunch of these vibrant nuggets. I know that. Let's just make all those into nuggets. And then we need our emeralds like that, right? Vibrant crystals. And then we'll need a bunch of those octatic capacitors. So, yeah, we're going to need these turned back, some of them. And then we'll need glowstone with those. Let's see, can we make any more of these right now? Make only one. Why can we make only one? Oh, we're missing some of those. Some of that, and some of this, and some of that. So I'm going to go ahead and make up some of that, and we'll see you guys here in a bit. Well, hey guys, I forgot how quick this machine really is, so I don't know if I need to pause this very much. I'll just go ahead and use these ingots here real quick, and we can make up more of this. Yeah, there we go, just like that. Some of those, and then we can make another vibrant capacitor bank. Now we need our electrical steels. I think those are just in my backpack, yeah. What's the recipes for these? Alloy smelter. Let's make up some of those then. Let's make up some of those real quick. We need iron. Let's get some from the backpack. Iron, pulverized coal, and silicon. Yeah, look at that. And we're making up a whole bunch of electrical steel. So that's super helpful. Can throw some of that up. We don't really need those anymore, I don't think. And we can just make a whole bunch of these batteries. There's another one. Now we'll just add another capacitor bank here to our thing. And now, look, see, we have 75 million capacitor bank right here building up. And I plan to fill this whole entire wall up with capacitor banks eventually. So we're going to have so much power that I don't even know what to say. But I'm just going to keep making batteries, because you've seen me make quite a few at this point. So I'll make a couple more off camera, and I'll see you guys here in a second. Well, guys, I made 4 more vibrant capacitor banks, and then we ran out of glowstone. So I really don't want to take another trip to the nether for glowstone. So let's just go ahead and place all these down. Looks like we're going to need one more signalium flux duct. I guess that's what they're called. Let's put one right there. And nice. Look at how big our battery is now. 175 million RF storage. So that's pretty good, if I do say so myself. We got a nice little battery going. Anyways, guys, the next thing I think I wanted to do was incubate up a little Triceratops. Yes, you heard it correct. I'm going to incubate up a little Triceratops. Now, I'm probably just going to put him in the herbivore enclosure for now, but we definitely need to expand that in the future because it's getting cramped, and I mean, it's just too small. And if we look at the map here, guys, you can really just see how small their enclosure is. That's their enclosure right there. Just that little tiny little rectangle shape. And there's the Spinosaurus enclosure right there. Look, I mean, it's like 2 or 3 times the size of it, maybe 4 times the size, right? And there's so many more animals in there. There's like 8 dinosaurs at this point. Plus, I'm going to add another one right now. So we'll definitely have to expand it or relocate it, some of them in the future. Let's just make up a Triceratops here real quick. If we head down into the lab, you could see, yep, that 100% I showed you guys earlier. So I think I want to make up 2 of them, and I already know what I want to name one of them. I'm not going to spoil it just yet, but I'm going to definitely name one of them. But if you have any suggestions to name a Triceratops, you can go ahead and leave them down below in the comments. And we do have a few dinosaurs here up in these golden lassos. We have these Edmontosauruses, actually. I should show them here to you guys. We might actually just put them back out because they were a cool attraction, and it'll entice me to expand our herbivore area even more. But I should show you guys these because we made them a while ago, but we decided to put them away because they're just too big for this enclosure. You'll just see how big they are here in just a second. Yeah, look at that. And we had 3 of them. So that's what I'm saying. We're going to need to make a new area, but here we go. We'll just let out our Edmontosauruses again. And they're named Ed, and Eddie, just like the old show. So they got good names there. I like them. Anyways, guys, let's just go continue making those Triceratopses up real quick. And there we go. We got 2 Triceratops DNAs, and we'll want to stop it there because if we let it process again, it'll actually use up our DNA, like our disk, and it'll just disappear. So we'll want to stop it, and so we can repair it. But if we just throw the Triceratops DNA up in this embryonic machine and then in this calculation machine, then we can put it up into the incubator and incubate the egg. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys here in a bit. Anyways, guys, we have these 2 hatched Triceratopses now, so let's just go ahead over and head to our little herbivore area we got going on right now and lay these little Triceratopses down, and then we can name the one that I wanted to name. And just kind of see what they look like. I bet they'll be pretty, oh wow, they're looking pretty small here, and they're going to eat these leaves. Look at that, just munching on some leaves. And I'm going to go ahead and name the first one Sarah. There we go. Sarah the Triceratops, pretty nice. And yeah, they're tamed to me. There's my pad. Nice, let's pull that out. There we go. And they're going to take 45 days to grow. That's interesting. I bet they'll be about Edmontosaurus size when they're full grown. They'll be around there, I'm thinking. We'll see, though, for sure. But nice, we got 2 new little Triceratopses in our herbivore area. And I was thinking, too, I said we need to do an herbivore expansion. Now, it is night on the map, so it's a little bit harder to see. But you could see this area kind of northwest of the raptor paddock. This is where I'm thinking I want to build an herbivore kind of expansion. In this general location, we can build, and when I'm circling that whole area, I mean the enclosure is going to be around that big. We need a big herbivore area because I want to put like Brachiosauruses, Triceratopses, Edmontosauruses all together, a good amount of them together. And then we can kind of have some separate enclosures, maybe for Ankylosauruses and Stegosauruses, dinosaurs that might be a little more aggressive or kind of have dangerous, spikes or big clubs that could injure other dinosaurs. Triceratopses might, so maybe they need their own enclosure, but we'll see. They kind of fit in with other dinosaurs, it appears. Well, we're going to go ahead and leave it off here, you guys, but thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here with another episode of a Jurassic Park, where we'll continue to work on the raptor paddock and maybe start some of that herbivore expansion that I was talking about. But anyways, guys, see you guys here next time with some more Jurassic Park. Oh, bye there.